I'm Yammy, and I am obsessed with Love is Blind. If you don't know what it is, it's a dating show where contestants go into pods and then get engaged to somebody without ever meeting them. And then they have a grand reveal, they meet their new fiance for the first time and decide if they want to marry them. And now it's my chance to be on Love is Blind. Make sure to leave a like on this video as it really supports me. And now let's check out Love is Blind. You are the newest contestant on Love is Blind. Step inside the pods in pursuit of true love and self-discovery. You decide, is love really blind? I guess we're gonna find out. Welcome to Love is Blind. You look great, Yammy. Oh, thank you, Sophia. As you may know, I'm Sophia Scott. You'll meet my husband and co-host Lamar a little later. We fell in love in the pods and are here to cheer you on as you do the same. So tell me, Yammy, why did you decide to risk it all to find out if love is truly blind? I'm here to find love. That's the whole point of the show, right? Dating these days is really tough. I'm here to find my person. I have butterflies already. In just a moment, you'll be meeting the man who could become your husband. How are you feeling? I am so ready. I want to find the love of my life. He's got to be in there somewhere, right? Right, hold on to that enthusiasm because the pods are now open. Oh my gosh, look at them. There they are. Wow, it looks so nice in there. Very romantic. You step inside the cozy, warm, glowing pod and get comfortable on the couch. How romantic. This feels surreal. I better get comfy. Honestly, I think this is super romantic with all the candles. I wonder if this is really where I'll fall in love. You pull a soft blanket onto your legs, then you hear the door on the other side open and close. Ooh, we have a mystery voice speaking to us. Hey, beautiful. His voice is comforting and confident. Wow, his voice is really hot. Hey, yourself. How do you know I'm beautiful? Or hey, handsome. Let's just call him handsome in return. I feel like that's a nice thing to do. He laughs, and it's an adorable, sexy laugh. Thanks, I picked out this outfit just for you. I'm sure it looks great on you. You wear your confidence well. Thank you, I appreciate the trust in my fashion sense. Anytime. He laughs and a sense of ease washes over you. I hope this isn't too forward right away, but your voice is mesmerizing. Ooh, I like him. He's complimenting my voice. He's making me blush. Okay, we can say I like yours too. Are you always so flattering? Or tell me more. Yes, please tell me more. Compliment me more. I want to hear it. Your voice is so comforting. It almost sounds familiar. Well, you might recognize me from my YouTube channel. Maybe you've watched a few gacha reactions. Or maybe some Minecraft videos. Or maybe I'm just excited to be here with you. He sounds sincere. So tell me, do you believe in soulmates? That is a good question. Why, yes, I definitely do believe in soulmates. I think some people meet and connect on a deeper level for a reason. That's a great way to put it. What about you? Do you believe in soulmates? I do, yeah. I've always had this gut feeling that my person is out there somewhere. Maybe I'm his person. It's just a matter of finding her. What if she's not here? Then what? What if the producers didn't find them and cast them? Easy, I'll just live that bachelor lifestyle until then. Haha, whoa, someone means business. Just kidding, if I don't find them, then the search continues, but I have to admit, I'm feeling pretty optimistic talking to you. I have a good feeling about this. A warm sense of excitement stirs within you. There could be a spark here, but honestly, I feel like it's too early to know. There's other men I can date, and I've only been speaking to him for like 5 minutes. So, what do you hope your soulmate will be like? I hope my soulmate is sweet and devoted, ambitious and driven, or funny and unique. I want them to be super sweet and devoted. You have to be tough in this world, so a partner should be a safe, loving place. I think suddenly someone knocks on his door. What the? I have no idea who that could be. 1 second. You hear mumbling between two voices and then his voice is clear again. I can't believe this, but I guess I went into the wrong pod. I'm so sorry. I felt like this was going somewhere too. Wait, what? I messed up. Your first date wasn't supposed to be me. Oh, that's incredibly awkward. Let's just say, no worries. Fair mistake, all of the pod doors look really similar. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll talk to you again soon, okay? You hear the men exchange places and the door shuts behind your mystery man. So who's in the room now? I'm G. Yammy? His voice is loud and he says your name with a heavy Californian accent that I'm not going to replicate because I have no idea what that sounds like. I'll greet him in a way that's flirty, friendly, or funny. You know what? I feel like I'm funny. I'm gonna hit him with my razzle dazzle. Yep, that's me. I guess I scared the other guy away. Who cares if you did? I've got a better bod than that guy who just left. Okay then. You might recognize my voice from the apps. I've got some good glute videos for the ladies online. Well, that explains why his voice sounds like a frat bro. Yeah, not my type of guy at all. I don't think I like him. I'm eye candy, you feel me? Gym in the guys lounge sucks though. I'm not really a gym person, I'm not gonna lie. My idea of going to the gym is actually not going to the gym, staying at home and sitting on the couch. Well, maybe you should be. This guy is not it. What's your lifting routine like? How much can you squat? 10 excruciating minutes later. Gee, sorry, I'm not feeling this. I don't think we're a match. Hey, we all got to start somewhere. I bet you'll be able to lift double what you can now after your year of dating me. I'm gonna head out, but I wish you the best on your journey. Bye, hun. Peace. Yeah, peace, love, and get out of the room. Ooh, this looks amazing. Pink and purple, I'm here for it. Free at last from that dud of a date, you step into the chic living area. Woohoo, first date's down. Eve opens a bottle of champagne with a satisfying pop. Hey, Yammy. Scarlett winks as she hands you a golden cup. You look like you could use this. Oh my gosh, I've got the iconic golden cup from the show. You know, I found out they actually use those cups so you can never tell when they cut between shots because you can't see the liquid inside of them. Clever, right? Yammy, what should we toast to? Let's toast to surviving first dates, new friendships, or finding love. I'm gonna say finding love, obviously. May we all find our forever person. Amen to that. And may we all make it to Mexico for the free vacation. You raise your golden cup and look at the faces that will become your friends or enemies over the next few weeks. Hey, ladies. What an exciting first round of dates. We even had a pod mix-up and Yammy and Autumn met two men. Ooh, lucky. How were they, Yammy? Well, the first guy was amazing. I felt really positive energy, I'm gonna say. He was good. But then the second guy, your eyes widen at the memory of G. Yeah, that was a total dud. Oh no, did you get G? You look like you got G. Yes, how did you know? Because I looked the same way after meeting him. But then I was saved by an absolute dreamboat. He was late because he was in your pod. I'm in investment banking. He said that was hot. Autumn smirks at you in a clear attempt to intimidate you. Oh, Autumn wants my man. Okay, girl, bring it on. Guess she liked the mystery man too. What am I thinking? I'll lock him down, may the best woman win, or she can have him. You better watch out, Autumn, because I'm coming for him. I'm not afraid of a little healthy competition. So wait, what happened with G? He was obsessed with talking about the gym. It wasn't just his passion, he was super arrogant about it. Autumn glances around the lounge with a sly smile. But looking around at this group, maybe he will find a match. Seriously, Autumn. Sophia quickly steps in to diffuse the tension from Autumn's dig. I don't like Autumn. I think she is a character and not a character that I like. She's very cheeky. Rest assured, I just came from the guys' lounge and we definitely have plenty of amazing bachelors to go around. Sophia fans herself with her hand. Wow, so you're saying the guys are attractive? Okay, well, I know from watching the show that they only put good-looking people in it. It's obviously done on purpose, so I know there's not going to be any unattractive men here, but I'm going to ask her, who's her favorite? His name is Lamar. Oh, you can't choose your hubby. That's cheating. Sophia raises her hands in a mock surrender. I don't want to influence any of you by telling you my opinion, but it seems like we've got a fantasy fiance for just about anyone. We've got athletes, a firefighter, a guy in movies, and even the Secret Service is here. The Secret Service? Are we pod dating a president or something? I think the president has more pressing matters than blind dating. Eve crosses her arms and glares at Autumn. No presidents, but I'll just say this, there's royalty in the building. Ooh, there's a prince? Zara drops her champagne glass in shock. Do you mean like a prince is here on the show? I don't want to give away any more details, but buckle up, ladies. This season is going to be a wild ride. Wow. Athletes are my weakness. Dibs on the prince, or they all sound great. You know what? All of them sound great. That's the spirit. External variables be gone. Some external variables are important. Like what? Like if they can make me a freaking princess. Too right, Zara. Remember the rules. You're here to find out if love is truly blind. Now the pods are open. Feel free to freshen up before your next date. I think I'll stick with this look. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, time for another date. Who's it gonna be this time? You and the girls head back into the hallway and the lights welcome you. You look to your right where Scarlett is waiting outside of her pod. Knock 'em dead. With a bubbly smile, she disappears into a pod. To your left, Autumn fixes her hair. Good luck, you'll need it. She sticks her chin in the air and heads to the pod. Well, here goes nothing. You make yourself comfortable on the couch and hear the door close on the other side of the wall. A familiar voice rings out. Hey there, how are you today? I recognize that voice. It's the mystery man from earlier. Hey, it's me. I'm so glad. I was hoping it would be you. His voice is just as cute as before. Okay, let's ask him how his other date went. It was interesting. Autumn and I are very different people. Ha ha, Autumn. We love to see it. I found myself thinking about you, if I'm honest. Warmth flushes your cheeks. Whoops. Sorry, Autumn. After I left, I realized I was so caught up in our conversation that I didn't even get your name. I know, me too. I'm Blaze. Blaze Jackson. Ooh, Blaze is a cool name. Blaze? Is that your real name? Nah, it's actually Clayton. Blaze was a nickname that a dear friend of mine gave me and it just stuck. You pick up a hint of sadness in his voice when he mentions his friend. Let's say it's nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. I'm Yammy. Well, Yammy, hopefully I send you back to the lounge writing Yammy Jackson over and over. You know what? I'm gonna say that is a cool name. I agree. Has a nice ring to it. You hear the sound of pages shuffling, like he's opened a notebook. So, give me the Yammy basics. I want to know everything about you. What am I? Should I say I'm a screenwriter? That's probably the closest thing to YouTuber. Wow, that's impressive. That's a tough industry to break into. Why? Thank you, Blaze. That means a lot. What show are you working on now? I'm not actually allowed to say, but it's a Netflix show that'll release next year. That's amazing. Can you give me a hint, even if it's just a genre? Ooh, I would love to work on a horror series. Whoa, that's impressive. I'll admit, I get pretty scared with horror, but I'd still be in the front seat of the show's premiere. I just might be also screaming like a baby. Haha, you do that? For you? Definitely. Okay, this guy is definitely a charmer. I'm eager to know more. I want to learn about this guy. What is Blaze really like? We definitely seem to be getting along well so far. So, what about you? What's your thing? Well, I served in the military for 6 years. And now it turns out my nickname is a bit on the nose because I'm a firefighter in Santa Monica. A firefighter? Ooh, okay, that's pretty scary, not gonna lie. I don't think I would like my partner to be in the fire service because I would be scared that they were gonna die every time they went out. But I'm gonna say, how scary. Fire is one of my biggest fears. Blaze chuckles understandingly. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. So, Blaze the firefighter, did your friend give you the name for your flame extinguishing skills? Actually, it's a bit of a sad story. Blaze pauses for a moment and you lean closely to listen. Ooh, we're gonna get some sad backstory. Like I said, my real name is Clayton, but I've gone by Blaze since I was 18. I was on my first tour with the military and something went wrong and there was a fire in our barracks. My buddy was passed out from the smoke, so I went back in to rescue him. When I got to him, he said I looked like a superhero in flames. A superhero named Blaze. He pauses for a moment. He didn't make it. But from that day, the whole platoon started calling me that. So it just stuck. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. He lost his friend. It was over a decade ago now, but I still miss him. I am so sorry. That's horrible. Thank you, but it's all right. Because it's made me who I am. Was his passing the reason you left the military? Partially, it was a tough time. In the same year, a hurricane destroyed my parents' house in Louisiana. That's terrible. Were they okay? Yeah, they evacuated in time, but that combined with grieving for my friend, I realized I wanted to be closer to those I love. I am moved by your strength. That is a lot to go through. It's not just me. I couldn't have gotten through any of it without the people in my life, especially my mum. After the hurricane, she and my dad moved out to Los Angeles, and so did I. I've been with the local fire department ever since. I'm finally starting to feel like my life fits together now, and I'm in the perfect position to settle down. Is this all too much? Sorry. I'm sharing so much so fast, and I guess you put me at ease? Don't be sorry, I'm happy to listen. We're here to get to know one another on a deeper level, right? I think a lot of people assume because I became a firefighter to try and be a hero, but for me it felt like I had to honor my friend, to help my community, if that makes sense. It definitely does. How do you think the job affects your relationships? Well, that's a good question. I'm really cautious and well-trained and experienced, so the odds of getting hurt are low for me. But it is a physically demanding job and inherently dangerous, so my partner would have to be okay with that. The risk is worth it. I try not to worry, or would you do it forever? Let's ask if you'd do it forever. Definitely not. I don't think they'd let a cute 80-year-old hold a fire hose. My dream is to make fire chief and then slow down a little bit. That's wonderful. He sighs and laughs in disbelief. Dan, I guess this really does work, or at least talking to you works for me. Oh, he's actually so sweet. Maybe I should just get over the fact that he's putting his life at risk every time he goes to work. And maybe love really is blind. This is what finding love is about, right? Getting vulnerable and having fun, of course. While there's pain in my past, I'm proud to say that I'm really living my life to the fullest now. All that's missing is someone special to share it with. Well, I'm sure the woman you're looking for is here somewhere. Well, I think our time is almost up. What did I manage to get in your Love is Blind notebook? What do you hope it says? Maybe something like Blaze, ex-military, hot firefighter, charming. You know, just the basics. Maybe. Glance down at your page that you've been writing in during the day. What I wrote is a secret. I have a crush, or I feel potential. You know what? I'm gonna say a secret. All right, that's fair. Make me work for it. I like it. It's wild that I already have feelings for you. Wow, that was fast. I don't know if I'm okay with it being so fast. All right, well, I'll let you go, but I'll be thinking of you, Yammy. I'll give him a goodbye that's heartfelt. Bye for now, Blaze. I really appreciate you opening up to me. You and Blaze exit the pod and you begin to head back down to the dorm. Honestly, I feel like that date went really well. I feel like I might scream, cry, or laugh. I'm gonna say scream. You let out an excited squeal, blood rushing through your veins at an excited pace. I can't wait to tell the girls how that went. Everyone except Autumn. Ooh, look at the bedroom. It's all pink. I love it. In the glamorous, spacious living quarters, several of the girls are hanging out and chatting on the beds. Brooke greets you when you arrive, her warm personality making you feel like you're already old friends. Hey, Yammy. How was your date? It was really special, light and sweet, or a slow start. I think it was really special. Oh, I'm so glad. I bet you two will get close fast. Suddenly, Sophia enters and a ripple of surprise runs through the room. Sophia, what are you doing here so late? Well, I have some exciting news. We've never done this before, but one of our men just couldn't wait until morning for a second date. So it's time for Love is Blind's very first pod sleepover date. She turns to you with a knowing smile. Oh my gosh, me and Blaze? Oh my gosh, does Blaze want me to have a sleepover date with him? The women murmur excitedly at Sophia's reveal. A sleepover date for who? Sophia's smile grows as she nods in your direction. Yammy, Blaze wants to spend the night with you in the pods. He said he has a surprise gift for you too. Ha! Take that, Autumn. That sounds so fun. Wow, he must be totally smitten with you. Are you going to do it? You have to do it. A second date with Blaze already? I think... You know what? I'm gonna do it. He seems sweet. I'd love to. I have to see what the surprise is. And who knows? Maybe he's the one. Oh my gosh, do you really think so? You totally have to go then. Yeah, cash in. I don't know. Is it really fair for you to get all the extra time? Oh, Autumn. Why do you also look just so miserable? She's so jealous. There's plenty of men to go around, Autumn. Yammy here is such a great cat. She deserves it. Thank you, Scarlet. Always got my back. Autumn glares at Scarlet. And then you, but smiles superficially when she remembers Sophia is in the room. I'm happy for you, Yammy. Good luck. That's the spirit. Yammy, why don't you change into your pajamas and head over to the pods? Oh my gosh, pajama time. What am I gonna wear? It's gotta be cute. I want to look good. Purple pajamas? Yeah, it has to be. And you know what? No earrings. Inside the pod, the lights have been dimmed to a sleepy, cozy level. Candles glow in the corners and your eyes settle on a big, enticing gift box on the coffee table. The surprise Sophia mentioned. Yammy. Hey, Blaze. Hey, I'm so excited you said yes to this. I was laying in bed and I couldn't stop thinking about you. So I figured, why not steal away some more time before tomorrow? So you couldn't stay away? We're thinking of me how, or are trying to call dibs? This is you trying to dib me, whatever that means? Not exactly. I know that you have more men to meet tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure that I left an impression before you do. Which reminds me, you should open the box. I wanted to show you a little more of me. Ooh, what is it? Is it some boxes? No, but I kind of wish I'd done that. You open the lid of the big box to find a selection of sleepover supplies. Cozy socks, a hoodie, and even some midnight snacks. Oh my gosh, that is actually so romantic. Wow, this is so sweet. You pull out the items one by one, starting with the hoodie. Is this sweatshirt yours? Of course, although I have a feeling it'll look better on you. The hoodie smells absolutely delicious. Remnants of a sultry cologne and shower fresh skin waft from its threads. This hoodie, let's say it smells amazing. I'm glad you think so. It's so soft too. Careful, I might steal this from you. You hold up the hoodie to read what's on the back. Fire Department Santa Monica is written in big block letters with a crest depicting the ocean below it. The boys at the station gave it to me when I joined. This is really cool. You know what? I'm gonna put it on. If you don't mind, of course. That's what it's there for. You slip the hoodie on over your outfit and are enveloped by its soft fabric. I bet you look adorable. Something about your crush wearing your clothes is so sexy. So you have a crush on me? Do you really have to ask? His tone is suggestive and calm all at once, making butterflies stir within you. It's nice to just be able to sit here and relax with you. Oh my gosh, Blaze, he's so cute. When I'm at the station, I'm always on edge, just waiting for the alarm to go off. And lately, when I'm home, I've been filling up my days with travel or hanging out with friends, so I'm not just sitting around feeling lonely. Why would I say that sounds like my life? That definitely doesn't sound like my life. I don't sit around in a fire station. I'm gonna say that sounds intense, hun. It can be. It definitely makes it hard to find so much time for anything else, including dating. Is that why you came on the show? That's part of it, but this is going to sound cocky. I'm bracing myself. Haha, I know I'm a good looking guy and well, a lot of women are looking to date firefighters these days. I'm not saying it isn't flattering, it can just be hard, you know, whether they're actually interested in me, you know? Absolutely, you want someone who's going to want to know all of the things that make you special. See, you get it. I'm looking for my wife and I want someone who's going to love me and what's in my mind too. I get it, and for the record, I am also good looking too. I would never say this in real life, but he said it, so I'm gonna say it. Just wanted to make sure that you knew that. Also, I have purple hair. Slay. Blaze lets out a loud laugh. Oh, I have no doubts about that. I'm already so attracted to you, and I know it's only going to get stronger when I can finally see you. What about you? What made you decide to sign up for the show? I signed up for the storyline. Yes, definitely. I can't imagine having a better answer for when someone asks, how did you two meet? Blaze laughs in agreement. That's for sure. Well, I'm glad you did, because now you've got a dreamy firefighter falling for you. He's falling for me? That is moving in pretty quick, boy. So did you always want to be a firefighter? If you're picturing a cute little boy in a firefighter outfit, that was me, yeah. Although I wasn't exactly cut out for it then. What do you mean? He lets out an embarrassed laugh. You aren't gonna believe this, but I accidentally set the trash can on fire when I was 8. No way. That's hilarious. Did you have to call the fire department? Thankfully, my dad put it out before it got bad, but they still never let me live it down. You laugh, shaking your head. After high school, I wound up going into the military, as I mentioned. And when I got back from overseas, I remembered my old dreams of being a firefighter. I learned a lot from my time serving, but ultimately, I think the fire department is a better fit. It's important to me to be close to home, close to my family. Ooh, we have a family guy here. And I like feeling like I have a direct impact on my community. That's really cute, actually. Really admirable. Sounds like you found a job that you really love, which isn't something everyone can say. But it's not all sunshine and roses. The nights I have to stay in the fire station are no picnic. A dozen guys sleeping in one room. Let's just say there's a lot of snoring. You both laugh. Do you have to sleep at the station often? I didn't know they did that. Only a few nights a week. Is that something you'd be okay with? Honestly, no. I hate being in the house alone. I'm gonna say, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Fair enough. Either way, it wouldn't be forever. I'm on track to be promoted to chief, and once that happens, things will change. It's a lot more responsibility, but the hours are less chaotic. So I would be able to put my head on the pillow next to yours every night if that's something you wanted, of course. I see. Let's say congrats. That's a big accomplishment. But how old is this guy if he's on track to become the chief? Is he like 70? I'm scared. Don't congratulate me yet. It's still at least a few more years away. But I'm not in any rush. I want to be able to share those kinds of things with someone. Someone I get to come home to every night, and maybe someone like you. I feel like sleeping next to you would be a dream, and it would definitely be better than bunking down with coworkers. Honestly, I like this guy, but he is moving very quick, and he's coming on too strong. Is that just me? What do you think? Although maybe I should ask, what kind of sleeper are you? Honestly, I snore and I talk in my sleep sometimes, so yeah, it's not good. I might need to be put to bed. Well, I can put you to bed anytime you need. You laugh, realizing the error in your wording. I mean, I fall asleep on the couch watching TV, so I need to be carried to bed. Easy, I'll tuck you in and everything. Oh my gosh, he can fireman lift me. Hey, will you try something with me? Try something? Okay, it depends what it is though. Blaze laughs. Are you always this suspicious? Maybe. Oh, come on, just trust me for a sec. Okay. Lie back and close your eyes. Follow his instructions, lying flat on the couch and letting your eyelids slowly close. Now imagine we're side by side, lying next to one another. You try your hardest to imagine his body beside you, breathing softly. It's not working, hun. Things like this don't work on me. Blaze, I don't really think this is working. Blaze laughs as you sit up. It was worth a shot, I guess. I just wanted to set the mood before I told you. He takes a deep breath and anticipation floods through you. What I'm feeling for you, Yammy, it's like he laughs slightly. Oh man, this is probably gonna sound cheesy, but it's the truth. What I'm feeling for you is like a fire I can't put out, a fire I don't want to put out. I love his confidence. I'm really starting to fall for you, Yammy, and I see a real future with us. Oh, Blaze. I am not there yet, honey. I'm not gonna lie, this is the second time we've spoken and I've not dated the other guys yet, so I want to get to know them. I definitely feel a spark, I'm just not sure if it's a flame yet. Blaze chuckles, pausing a moment before he responds. Hey, a lot of wildfires start from a single spark. I'm willing to wait and see how this grows. I just wanted to make sure you knew how I was feeling before we went to sleep. Who says we're sleeping tonight? Oh, what else did you have in mind? Well, I can't fall asleep without a bedtime story. Blaze chuckles as you get comfortable, clearing his throat. One bedtime story coming right up. Once upon a time, a firefighter and a screenwriter joined an experiment, and they lived happily ever after if he's lucky. That was, you know what, that was sweet. Glad you thought so. A yawn escapes you and your eyelids begin to feel heavy with sleep. Sweet dreams, Yammy. You drift off sleeping, wondering if Blaze is dreaming of you. Or if he hates me. Because I didn't tell him I loved him. The pod is warm and comfortable as the hallway light seeps in under the door, waking you. You slowly open your eyes and the smooth scent of coffee and tea waft towards your face. Oh my! A display of every kind of morning beverage you could imagine is on a silver tray on the coffee table. Are you awake over there? Yes, did you do all of this? How? I know a guy. His name is Lamar. Oh my gosh. Lamar has seen me sleeping and probably snoring and probably drooling. I would be mortified, not gonna lie. I don't like people walking in when I'm asleep. That is so thoughtful. Yeah, totes. I don't know what you like to drink in the morning, so I went a little bit overboard with the options. I'm a tea person. You sound cute in the morning. I bet you look cute too. Your cheeks flush as you stretch. I hope you slept well. Slept great, thank you. It's very comfy in this pod. I'm glad to hear. So did I, knowing you were right on the other side of the wall. I don't want to keep you though. I know you have a long day ahead. Enjoy your tea and I'll be thinking about you, Yammy. I already feel such a bond with you. Blaze, you are too sweet. Have a wonderful day, Yammy. I'll be thinking about you. You replay the events of the night as you head back to the lounge and you can't help but smile as you get dressed for the day. Okay, time to get dressed. What are we wearing? That's very cute. Ooh, another purple outfit. Okay, some of these clothes are super adorable. You know what? I'm gonna go for this purple dress. It's giving Taylor Swift midnight dress. Oh my gosh, I look so cute. Back in the lounge, the girls are busy making an elaborate breakfast. She's back. Brooke announces your return and the girls are upon you. Everybody wants the tea. How was it? Are you wearing his sweatshirt? Even though they only just met, Tashi and Imanite are already joined at the hip. Kate, who so far has been more focused on finding a man than making friends, even chimes in. Do you think he's the one? Whoa there, let the girl eat. Scarlett hands you a plate with a wink. It was really valuable to spend some time with him. It was, let's say, sweet and romantic. Dan, sounds like he knows how to treat a girl right. How do you feel now? I feel ready to meet more men. Fair, you've got to keep your options open. How's everyone else feeling about today? I'm nervous. I accidentally asked G yesterday if he was the prince. And was he? Of course Autumn wants to know. No, definitely not. He's the prince of the gym though, if that's your thing. Autumn serves herself fruit, clearly focused on finding the man with ties to a throne. But really, did anyone hunt down the prince yesterday? You shake your head and no one else speaks up either. Morning everyone. Behind Sophia is a handsome man who must be her husband, Lamar. Hey everyone. Lamar, let's say good morning. Lamar beams at you and the group. Wow, what a stunning group. Not that I can see past the blinding beauty that is my wife. Oh, he's so sweet. Lamar wraps his arm around Sophia's waist and she smiles up at him with adoration. As you can all probably gather, I'm Lamar, also known as Mr. Sophia Scott. The guys have a lot of exciting things planned for you today. And without giving too much away, I just helped one of them pick out an engagement ring. Oh my gosh, what? Someone's already going to propose? Yep, I hope all of you have got your beauty sleep because it's time for you each to meet a new man. I want to wish you all good luck today. No, I don't think you'll need it. Those guys are lucky ones to have you. Remember, anyone could be your match. Head into the hallway whenever you're ready. I am so ready to go. The whole cast is bubbling with excitement as you make your way back to the pods. Looking good, Yammy. Who do you want to meet today? Okay, who do I want to meet? This is an important decision. Oh no. Which name is giving prince? I don't think Danny is a prince name. Sorry. I'm gonna go Zaid actually. Maybe that's giving Saudi prince. I want to marry a prince. I want to be a princess. Great, have fun in there. Brooke waits outside of the pod next to yours and smooths her dress. Any predictions on who the ring is for? I have no idea. Me neither. I guess it could be anyone. Okay, here we go. Have fun in there. Your pod door opens and you step inside to meet Zaid. Hi, Yammy. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Zaid. Hi, Zaid. I wish I could hand you these myself, but I brought you a little something. You see a note and a small book in the corner of the pod. So sweet. What is all of this? Everything there has a special meaning to me. The book is by the poet Rumi. I got you the English translation. My father gave one to my mother on their first date. Wow, he is so romantic. That is so romantic. I'm so impressed. I think I got it from watching my father be so sweet to my mother. Ooh, we love some good role models. Everyone here has these big personalities, and I'm the type of guy that gets cut for being too timid. I wanted to make sure I gave you something to help me stand out. You open the book and a strong scent hits you. Hold on, did you spray your cologne in this book? Zaid's deep laugh reverberates around the room. You feel his tension melt away. The guys in the lounge did me dirty. I'm over here trying to step out of my comfort zone, known by being vulnerable in order to find my person, and they're pranking me. Saeed continues speaking between laughs. The guys told me I needed to spice things up, saying I wouldn't go well if it didn't let people see my true personality. As a joke, one of them sprayed his cologne on your book, and then I sprayed mine over his to mask it. I was worried that if I didn't, you'd be expecting someone else if we finally meet. I'm sorry, the smell is probably overwhelming. You know, I'm just gonna say, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's so funny. Very awkward, actually, that somebody wants to sabotage our date. Well, anyway, I feel like I know you better already. Yeah, apologies for being so stiff earlier. I'm sort of hard on myself, but I guess the guys had my back on this one. Sounds like you're making lifelong friends. I thought you were fine, but I like that it does feel lighter between us. I think I was so rigid because I did my research on you. Everyone was talking about you and I really wanted to impress you. Research on me? Hold on, wait, what? People are talking about me? Okay. Let's just say I was excited for our date. I heard some good things about you when we were briefing each other on dates. There are a lot of cool and good-looking guys here, so I knew I had to step it up with something meaningful from me. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody likes to compete. So do I. I hope you're doing it for the right reasons. Once you get to know me, you'll get to know my intentions are genuine. He speaks with a laid-back confidence. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy the book. My father read it to me in its original language as a boy. It's passionate and insightful, and I truly love his work. I can't wait to dive in. Your dad sounds like an incredible man. What's its original language? Persian. At the time, I could only speak and read Arabic. Oh my gosh, a multicultural man. We love to see it. I am so jealous of people who are bilingual. I wish I knew another language. But maybe Zaid could teach me. Oh, that's amazing. So is English your second language? Yep, I'm originally from Jordan. Wow, this guy seems super cultured. He's a bit serious though. He needs to loosen up. Hopefully he knows how to have fun too. That's so cool. What brought you to the States? Princeton. The Ivy Leagues always appealed to me thanks to American television. I think film and TV influenced me more than I care to admit. Look at you, Smarty Pants. We've only been looking at me. I want to learn more about you, but I haven't been able to do my research on you. What do you do? I was lucky enough to sell my tech company, and don't tell anybody. Oh my, is he about to tell me he's the prince? I spend most of my efforts and money trying to figure out how to recycle washed up seaweed. My unrealistic dream would be to replace plastic with it. That sounds interesting. What an amazing mission. Well, I think that what you're doing is awesome, and I bet you'll do it. I can hear the passion in your voice. Thanks, but really enough about me. I want to hear about your unrealistic goals. Well, I want to find true love. That's why I'm here on the show. And you think that's unrealistic? What are the odds that I fall in love with someone here? The other seasons show that true love occurred, whether they ended up together or not. Okay, well, I want to fall in love with my person and be happily together forever. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't think that's unrealistic. I can tell you're the type of person that's easy to fall in love with. Ah, Zaid. This is gonna sound odd, but as risky as it is to be putting my feelings on the line, there's something about these pods that make me feel safe. Really? You know what? I feel safe too. There's something comforting about the fact that we're all in this together. What about it makes you feel safe? I've been told I don't open up, and this is my attempt to, and being separated by a wall makes me feel like when I was a child, hiding behind the safety of a book or video games. Why did you feel like you had to hide? My mom had me in a lot of extracurricular activities. I was a timid kid, so often my activities involved in being in front of others, and she wanted me to break out of my shell. Sounds like a lot of pressure. I'm actually so thankful that she did it. I found lots of things that I love because of it, and it shaped me for the better. What are some of the things that you love? I feel I've been over here spilling out my feelings when really all I want to know about is you. We have time. We're just getting to know each other. You were just going first. I know. Let's say 3 things that we love. First thing that pop into your head, like this. I love the ocean, trying foods, and getting to know you. And I love this experience, films, and fashion. Yes. See, I think you can learn a lot about a person by what they love. So I hear you're a screenwriter. Tell me more about it. They even told you my job? Who was it? My lips are sealed. You're such a tease. I bet I could guess the type of guy you are. Oh, I like this game. And don't worry about holding back. I have thick skin. I bet you Got a perfect SAT score. He sounds like a bit of a academic boy. You got me figured out over there, don't you? My attention is all yours. His tone is playful and flirtatious. Seems really into me. You know what? I want to know more. We'll see where this goes. So, why are you on Love is Blind? Same reason everyone's here. To find love. It's honestly really sweet that you believe everyone is here for love. Some may have ulterior motives, but the truth is someone still wants to find love. I like your perspective. I'd like to know everything. Tell me everything about you. I was raised by my mom, dad, and my grandma in Jordan. My parents have the best love story, as did my grandparents, so it's up to me to follow in their footsteps. That is so sweet. I'd love to hear about their love story. Well, my mum said it's never long enough with your true love. There's a significant change in Zaid's voice. He sounds softer and he let out a long sigh. Oh no, are we gonna get some more sad backstory? Yeah. He got sick when I was young and he didn't make it to see me graduate high school. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I wish I could give you a hug. I would like that very much. For what it's worth, it's amazing that you were able to witness true love. Watching how my mum took care of my dad, I knew that it was authentic love. I hope to experience it that way. I've been wanting to ask you. Let's ask if there's anything he wants me to know. Whoa, loaded question, I guess. There's a lot. I'm excited for you to find out. For the first time, I don't want to leave the pods. Last question before you go. Go for it. Are you happy you came on the show? It's the best decision that I could have made. I'm very happy I'm here. I'm glad you're here as well. I'm gonna be that guy that says, you leave the pods first. Do you want me to say no, you leave the pod first? His deep laugh echoes in the pods, and you feel his joy. You already said, so, we'll leave the pods at the same time since this isn't goodbye, it's I'll see you later. By the way, Yammy, you had me at hello. Oh my gosh, quoting movies? That was cute. Are you always like this? Like what? Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. I did air quotes, but you couldn't see them. Sorry, I got distracted quoting movies. You are a nerd, and I like it. Happy to be of service. I can't wait to see you again. And with that, you head out with the pods. You're back in the interview area to recap your date with Sophia. Look at that smile. I assume that means things went well with Zaid. Yeah, he makes me feel free and silly. That's wonderful. But I connected with Blaze too. Don't worry, you don't have to make any decisions yet. Good, because I like both of them. All of a sudden, Lamar rushes in. Sorry to interrupt, but something's happening in the women's lounge. You and Sophia look at one another with wide eyes and bolt into the lounge. In the living room, Kate is jumping on the couch and flailing her arms around. Kate, what have you been drinking? I'm getting married. The wedding ring Lamar mentioned was for me. Several of the girls rush over to Kate and hug her. Oh my gosh, the first wedding. Also, that was quick. Scarlett comes in and whispers to you. Who do you think proposed? I don't know, but I hope she isn't engaged too. Zaid, because we literally just came off of a date with him, so that would be weird. Who's the lucky guy, Kate? Gee, can you believe it? He actually proposed. Oh, you are so welcome to him. That's so exciting. I'll get the champagne. I'll help. Let's get this party started. The first engagement is a lot to celebrate. Eve starts blasting upbeat music and you all start to let loose. Tashi and Amani are making margaritas and the rest are gearing up for a game of limbo. Oh, did you guys hear? Nate left the show because he missed his mom too much. Nothing can surprise me at this point. What? She grabs Tashi's hand, pulling her back to the group. He would not stop obsessing over his mom on our date. Dang, sounds like the guy's got issues. Guess he wasn't ready for marriage. You could say that again. If I have to raise kids someday, I don't want to have to raise my partner too. Amen. I want an equal. They share a smile as Autumn narrows her eyes. Wait, do you know what this means? Looks like someone's going home alone. There's an uneven number. Okay. You know what? Game on, girls. Ooh, the cat has claws. Whatever happens, happens. Come on, Autumn. Tonight's about Kate and G. The process is working so far, so let's stay positive. Everyone clinks golden glasses with a big whoop and dances happily to thumping music. As the party winds down, the women have slowly started getting ready for bed. Scarlett turns to you during a break between songs. I think it's time for a break from the cameras and a long, much-needed sleep. Agreed. I'm gonna put on my pajamas. All right, we've got the purple pajamas back on. You quietly make your way to the bedroom, careful not to wake the girls that are already sleeping. But as you approach your bed, you notice an unfamiliar shape. Huh? What is that? The shape moves and you freeze when you realize it's a person. No way. Your heart begins to pound as you move closer. Did one of the guys sneak in to see me? What? Who is in my bed? Guys, if you want to find out, make sure to leave a like on this video. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I'll make the next episode. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this video for today. If you want to see another one from me, you can click on one of these and I'll see you over there.